Hello everyone and welcome to HairCareShare. Today we'll be reviewing the Invanti Advanced Shampoo from Aveda. The series focuses on reducing hair loss and promoting thicker, fuller hair. Sounds good? Who doesn't want to have a set of thicker, fuller hair? How does it work and how is the result? And is this the right shampoo for you? Well, let's find out.
Hi, my name is Herman. I'm a self-employed hairdresser with over 25 years of experience, and I'm here to share my hair care expertise and insights with you.
According to their official website, the Invanti Advanced Exfoliating Shampoo gently exfoliates, purifies, and renews scalp while delivering a clean, weightless, airy afterfeel. Creates an optimal foundation for thicker, fuller hair. Ideal for fine hair, normal to oily scalp.
Here are the key ingredients: ginseng and certified organic turmeric that can invigorate the scalp when massaged in. Sulfate cleanser-free formula with high lather, which also means it's color safe. Other key ingredients include caffeine, an antioxidant that can protect the hair and scalp from environmental damage, such as UV rays and pollution. Glycerin provides moisture and softness. Arginine, a semi-essential amino acid that can promote hair growth, strengthen and repair hair, maintain scalp health, and reduce hair loss. That sounds good. Salicylic acid, to help keep your hair clean and rid of dandruff to keep your scalp healthy. Okay, this one is a mouthful. Guar hydroxypropyl trimonium chloride, to keep the hair free of static and tangle. Sodium chloride, yep, and a pinch of salt, mostly for exfoliating and volumizing.
The packaging design is the classic round bottle with the Aveda letters embossed right under the bottle cap. Both bottle and cap are made of 100% recycled post-consumer plastic. The Invanti Advance is assigned with the color of maroon. The series comes with a light shampoo, rich shampoo, conditioner, mask, thickening mousse, and a scalp treatment.
The fragrance is Aveda's own perfume aroma with certified organic lavender, rosemary, and geranium, and other pure flower and plant essence. It is a very pleasant, subtle herbal scent that doesn't go over the top. The color of the light shampoo is a very soft, transparent yellow. The texture is a bit liquidy, but not too runny. It foams up quite easily as well. On the other hand, the rich shampoo comes in a thicker yellow color. Texture is kind of the same, but slightly less gel-like as the light shampoo. But it does not foam up as easily as the light shampoo. The conditioner shares the same soft yellow color. Texture is a bit creamy and feels like a body lotion texture. Easy to apply and evenly distributed on the hair, and can be applied on the scalp as well for moisturizing. It doesn't feel oily and rinses out easily. The mask is a pale yellow paste, feels lightweight and creamier than the conditioner. It is aimed for both hair and scalp, so that's why the tube comes with a long nozzle to make it easier to apply on the scalp. The thickening mousse comes in a bottle as liquid, but with the foam nozzle. The foam is not sticky and the foam goes away rather quickly. Last, we have the leave-in serum. The yellowish serum is thin and liquidy. Easy to apply with the spray on the scalp, massage in, and it's easily absorbed. So you probably know by now that I've mentioned a few times that I have been suffering from hair loss, mostly on the hairlines right here. Thing is, I'm pretty sure it's not hereditary hair loss because it's not losing hair quickly within a short period of time, and I don't have an overly oily scalp. Instead, it's most likely just weakening of the hair follicle due to stress, diet, maybe I'm not eating correctly, lack of certain vitamins, and the quality of the local water in my location, because we have pretty hot water here. If you would like to know more about this topic, let me know and I'll make another video for it. But back to the point, since ginseng and turmeric are known for stimulating the hair follicle, the Invanti Advance was definitely worth to give it a go, like just try it out. Last year I got this set of travel size and I took it with me to trips, places such as Italy in April and Greek islands in June, and I was really impressed. It manages to add extra root lift when I dry my hair with a dryer. The hair feels stronger and has more body and volume throughout the day. And that's always a plus in my books, especially when traveling and you're probably going to take a lot of nice holiday photos. So, who doesn't love to have that extra lift on the roots so you don't get this really flat hair on your forehead during a warm, sunny day and you're going to be sweating, right? So, yeah. Once I returned from my holiday in Greece, I decided to order the whole set and begin to use it regularly, hoping that it might do miracles and help me regain some stronger, healthy hair on the top. So after nearly a year, I've used 2 bottles of this serum. And how is the result? I have to say it didn't change much, which is normal, to be fair, because the Invanti Advance only mentioned reducing hair loss due to breakage, meaning that it's for weakened hair. But it never promised on growing more hair. It's not like you put this on and then suddenly, miraculously, you have new hair growing out. But I'm still pleased with the product because I somehow felt that my hair is indeed healthier, and I do see quite a number of new grown hair. And the fact that the shampoo is sulfate-free, it's just very pleasant to use as a general shampoo, knowing the fact that it's more gentle on the scalp. Plus, I do have very sensitive skin to begin with, so all natural vegan formula works quite well for me. So after almost a full year of using the Invanti Advance series as my main hair care product, here are my findings. Remember, this is just my personal opinion and it could be different for everyone's different skin and hair types. So let's talk about the light exfoliating shampoo. It feels light, it doesn't dry up the scalp, never felt any itchiness after washing unless I use too much. But yes, it is an exfoliating shampoo, and that means it can dry up the scalp if used too frequently. I tried using it more than 4 times in a week, so like every other day, and then I can feel the dryness on the scalp. When I use it twice a week, then it's all good. But yeah, you gotta take into account your location based on climate, pollution level, and lifestyle to decide on how often you should wash your hair. And next, we have the rich shampoo. The rich shampoo comes with key ingredients like amla extract, the superfood for hair. Amla is known for promoting hair growth, reducing gray, and combating dandruff. And the other ingredient found in this rich shampoo is not in the light shampoo, is the methicone. Honestly, it's no surprise, and it's halfway down the ingredient list, so it's a small, decent amount. It's fine. The rich shampoo is a bit too oily for naturally straight hair, but more suitable for natural curly hair or very dry scalp. Hair feels noticeably nourished even just after rinsing. But it really doesn't foam up as much as the light shampoo, so pay attention to your usage. I'll take myself as an example. The rich shampoo was a bit too nourishing for me when I had my natural straight hair earlier this year. But this shampoo works well for me now that I have my perm. I got it since May. So the point is, it really depends on whether if your hair is indeed very dry or if your hair has been chemically treated. So you have to choose accordingly. The conditioner is quite an interesting product. The key ingredients such as coconut oil, kukui seed oil, and soy protein help nourish and condition the hair, while it also contains ingredients like amla, turmeric, and ginseng extract for strengthening the hair follicle. That means it is designed to be used from the roots to the ends. Unlike some dimethicone heavy conditioner where you should avoid applying on the roots and scalp. So what I usually do, I squeeze out a small amount and rub it on my palm and apply it throughout, and then just do this on the roots. Then massage a bit on the scalp and let it sit for a minute. You will still have to rinse out properly as it contains a small dose of dimethicone as well. But it is way down on the ingredient list, which is quite impressive. And yeah, it's very lightweight, easy to use, and concentrate, so just always start with a bit and then work your way up. And the mask. The mask shares the same idea as the conditioner, but even more nourishing, obviously. It also comes with the amla, turmeric, and ginseng extract for the scalp. But it also contains extra plant-based oils such as pomegranate seed oil, sesambrium aerial oil, perilla seed oil, millet seed oil, rich wheat protein, and soybean oil to ramp up the nourishment. I like that it's both for hair and scalp, and the fact that it nourishes the scalp to prevent it from getting too dry due to all the exfoliation from the shampoo. And I like the fact that the squeeze tube comes with a narrow nozzle for more precision when applying it on the scalp. I would first squeeze a few rows on top and then just massage thoroughly. Let it sit for 2 to 5 minutes and then rinse off. But the downside is that the roots can get a bit flat, especially if you have naturally straight hair. Hair also gets oily quicker compared to just using the conditioner alone. The nourishing level is only capable of tackling light to medium dryness and damage. So if you have heavily chemically treated hair or your hair is very dry or very damaged, then you might need extra products. Like many hair care series, the serum is usually the star in the bunch. This Invanti Advanced Scalp Revitalizer contains a blend of tangerine peel and Japanese knotweed that penetrates to help support hair's natural keratin. Organic amla instantly thickens to help lift hair at the roots, while ginseng and turmeric extracts invigorate the scalp to promote healthy hair. It is indeed a very light, gentle serum for boosting the scalp. It's not greasy and it absorbs easily onto the scalp, and it smells great. Somehow it gives a little root lift when drying the hair without the stickiness of most styling products. Well, because this isn't a styling product, but it does give you that tiny little bit of root lift. And as I mentioned, it does smell great, but it does smell slightly different than the rest of the group, because somehow this one you smell more, there's more of the smell of ginseng in there. So as an Asian, it feels like I'm putting on some Chinese medicine on my scalp. So somehow I feel that it's something important. I don't know. It's just me, but if you don't like those Chinese medicine smell, you probably would hate this thing. But personally, I love that smell. It is advised to apply daily. You can apply on days when you don't wash your hair, and still it doesn't feel greasy. Not until the 4th day, okay, because I tried it. I tried putting it on every day, and after the 4th day, then I start to get some greasiness a bit. I've used it both on in humid and dry places, such as like when I was in Greece or when I was in Thailand, and it still works well. So yeah, it has become my favorite serum for the past year. But it has alcohol, denatured alcohol in it, which means it can dry up the skin, so beware if your scalp is already very dry or irritated, or if you have a wound, because then it might sting, and I would advise to stop using it for the time being. The thickened foam is the one and only styling product within the whole Invanti series. Basically, it's a soft foam that gives a soft boost to the hair for some extra lift on the roots and a bit of extra thicken to the hair. This is a liquid foam and you should not shake the bottle before use. Use a pump or two and then distribute evenly onto the hair from roots to ends. You can even use a comb if you want to. Then dry as you wish, whether with a dryer or a styling brush or just a diffuser. It's all good. What I like about it is that it gives a very soft, natural hold and hair doesn't feel sticky throughout the day. And it is very versatile when it comes to styling. I could use it as a root lifter when my hair is naturally straight, or like now that I have a perm, then I just use it like soft styling mousse and then let my hair dry naturally like this. Yeah, actually I also put it on just a while ago. Since it's quite soft, don't expect big expanding volumes with this product. Also, I think it suits more for shorter hairstyle, because if you have like really long hair, it probably will give you that thickening that feeling for your hair, but I don't think it can give you the root lift. Previously, I did a review on tea tree scalp care from Paul Mitchell. Actually, these two do share a similar key ingredient such as ginseng and turmeric. But which one is better? I can't tell you, although they might share some similarities, but they are in different price ranges, as the price of the Invanti is roughly double the price of the tea tree shampoo. So all I can say is that it's worth the upgrade, but tea tree is not bad in performance and it does have tea tree. That's one thing. But for its price range, I think it's a good product. So is it really all good news and no bad news? Not really. I also got feedback from one of my regular customers, and she was very happy with the serum, this one, but not the light shampoo. She finds the shampoo a bit dry and her scalp does get a bit of itchiness after use, for like after maybe a month or so. But to be fair, she probably didn't use the conditioner because I forgot to check with her. I'm not sure whether if she bought the whole set or... So that could be the reason for the dryness. Anyway, the thing is that exfoliating shampoo is a tricky one. Using too much will cause scalp dryness, so gotta be really careful on how often you should use it. My advice would be to have a gentle all-round shampoo at home as a backup. So when you start feeling that your scalp is getting dry, you can quickly switch back to the gentle shampoo and then use it whenever you need to. As for myself, I encountered a very interesting experience. So a while ago in March, I went to Houston, Texas on a 2-week holiday. And while I was there, I noticed that my scalp here at the hairline right here, it's itchy and irritated, and it's a bit red as well. At first I thought maybe I got a sunburn or something, so I tried putting on some ointments, but it didn't help much. In the end, the reddish irritation was an on and off thing during that whole trip. And I was using the Invanti series all along during the trip, but still no problem at all. But the situation was still there after I returned to Holland. And what's worse is that it got even worse when I was in Japan in May, to a point where I feel irritation on my scalp when I put the serum. And I really do feel the stinging sensation and itchiness, and it it's just not right. So what then? I immediately went to an Aveda store hoping to get a bottle of this, the Scalp Solution Overnight Scalp Renewal Serum, hoping that will help soothe my scalp problem. And you know, the Japanese are really good at customer service and they're super friendly. So the salesperson suggests giving me a close-up examination of my scalp. From what we could see from that magnifying camera, we saw the image of my scalp, which is dry and flaky and irritated. So then I realized that I should stop using the Invanti serum for the time being and switch to the Scalp Solution series. And of course I did. I bought this, and I even got some extra small samples of Invanti Ultra Advanced. Okay, what's the difference? The Invanti Ultra Advanced is the new improved version, like the 2.0, and Japan gets the early release. So hopefully we'll be getting it soon this year. I don't know, but anyway, I haven't tried out the Ultra version yet, but I will talk about it in the near future. And of course, I will talk about the Scalp Solution series once I'm done with that. But back to my point, and you might ask, did the Invanti serum or the shampoo cause my scalp irritation? No, I'm pretty sure it's not the product itself, but it's probably my own problem. Thing is that each year around spring, I get all sorts of allergic problems due to pollen season. Sometimes my throat is itchy and I cough a lot, or my eyes are super itchy and red, or I just can't stop sneezing. But this year, I've discovered that my scalp was super dry and itchy, and I see a lot of flaky dandruff as well. I'm pretty sure that this is also a kind of allergic reaction. Of course, the Invanti Light Shampoo is an exfoliating shampoo, which means it may dry up my scalp even more. So the point here is that sometimes our body condition can change rapidly due to such environmental elements. So if that happens, stop what you're using for the time being and slowly figure out what is the cause behind it. It might not be the product, it could be something else, or it might be the product, but anyway, in the end, the rule of thumb is if your scalp is feeling itchy, your body is giving you the signal that something is bothering you and you just need to look into it. So now, currently, I have stopped using the Invanti serum and I will be using the Scalp Solution for a while. And hopefully in a month or two, I will see some improvement. And maybe once the pollen season is gone and my body is kind of back to normal and I'm not feeling all that allergic reaction, and then we'll see if this serum will still give me the sting. Then we'll definitely know.
The Invanti Advanced series promises to reduce hair loss due to breakage and weakened hair, and Aveda indeed delivers a vegan, eco-friendly product to promote better hair growth and strengthen the hair. The shampoos, both the light and rich versions, gently exfoliate the scalp while maintaining the balance of moisture and conditioning the hair. The conditioner and mask are both pleasant to use for day-to-day conditioning and nourishment of both the hair and the scalp. The thickening foam is the only styling product in the series, a soft liquid foam that provides extra lift and volume and is versatile in styling. The star product is definitely the Scalp Revitalizer. The blend of organic amla instantly thickens to help lift hair at the roots, while ginseng and turmeric extracts invigorate the scalp to promote healthy hair. Although it is pricier compared to some other big brands, but what you get here, it's a cruelty-free, vegan, and 90% naturally derived hair care product that comes with Aveda's signature perfume aroma made from pure flower and plant essences, which is always a pleasant treat for the nose.
I hope you find this video somewhat helpful. If there is something more that you would like to know, then please leave me a comment below. Subscribe to the channel for more hair care contents in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.